Parallel circuits. Okay, so light bulb. Ha, you thought you were out of a job, didn't you? Sorry. Okay. Now, this is one actually way of teaching electricity where larger classes work better. Small classes are terrible. You don't have enough people for wires. Wires are important, right? They get the energy to the light bulbs. Okay, we're going to do a parallel circuit now. So parallel means two things are side by side, eh? So if you would just come right here and just face me. Face the camera, smile. Okay. You have any kids? Yeah, you're teaching kids. Hey, check out your teacher. She was a light bulb. But unfortunately, she when she was in series, she wasn't very bright. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Your kids would like that. Okay, and here's the other light bulb right here. Okay, that's great. Okay, and now we have to get wires to these light bulbs, right? So that's pretty easy. You guys just hook up the wires. Oh, we have to get wires to this light bulb here too. You have to move back. Now, oh, good for you. You come over here to volunteer for a wire. Okay, just now, what are we going to do here? This is where, yeah, why don't you come over here? That's good, yeah. Okay, and we got the wires hooking up here too. Hey, this is a perfect parallel circuit. This is excellent. This is going to be tricky. I don't know how you're going to get this image. Are you going to pass through? Okay. Okay, so let's get, hey, I like it, battery. You know your job so well. How do I know she knows her job? What is she doing that I really like to see? Right? When I say, what's a battery do in the circuit? Oh, put that in words. Give the coulombs energy. But you know, even better, what's nicer, is that she doesn't have to put it in words as soon as I see the pantomime. Kind of hard to put in a test that, you know, batteries give coulombs energy, but it sure is nice to see the understanding. Perfect. Okay, so here we go. If you guys even know where your coulombs belong, you're a bad model. You know, you're just cluing in too quickly, you know. Okay, so here we go. You seem to be having a problem here. I see this discussion. What are you doing? You've got your energy in the right place. That's good, yeah?
Yeah, figuring out where I need to pass to.
Figuring out where you need to pass to. This is called the teachable moment. I was going to talk about voltage, but we'll talk about current. So what was your decision?
Well, I didn't have one yet. Every other.
Every other? What do you mean? You're going to pass?
Well, one shall pass to me, one shall pass to him.
Okay, that's what I was going to suggest you do, but you seem to have come up with it on your own, which is showing that the model's starting to work. You're using a concept to start to apply to something that should be working, and that's just lovely. If the kids can do this, you just won, big time. Okay, what I'm going to suggest now, because she has to make a decision here, is I'm going to suggest that when I say pass, you pass to that side, or that, it's called the branch, right, of the parallel circuit. And when I say pass, all of you guys pass, right? On that branch of the circuit, you guys all pass, right? And then the second time, I'm going to say and. And when I say and, you give your coulomb to Keith here. And then everybody on this branch of the circuit will pass. So you guys pass your block when I say and you guys pass your blocks when I say pass. Now I've only left out one. This is one branch, and here's another branch. And we call these groups the main branch, right? When do you pass? Every time. You pass when I say pass. You also pass when I say and. Now you can see that this might be fun in a class, right? Because it's a little complicated. We've got a little bit more teaching though, because we haven't talked about voltage. You've got your coulombs high, right? Coulomb high, coulomb high, coulomb high. What do you do with the coulomb?
I use it. We transfer it. Convert it. I give all my kids.
This is a multiple choice question. With your coulomb, do you transfer it, use it, or convert its
Slowly.
energy? Yeah, right. Given a choice, A, B, C, you choose F. Okay. All right. You take the coulomb's energy and you use the energy to spin it around. Now the energy starts out here, right? Where's it going to end up? Down there. Oh, that's full amount of energy again, isn't it? So you've got enough energy to spin around totally, don't you?
Right.
Light bulb at the back. We can do the same thing, right? So let's just think about this for a second. This is exactly the same as it started off with. You have the same amount of energy, so you're fairly bright. And so is she. The other light bulb is just as bright. Hey, parallel circuit, right? The light bulbs are with equal brightness. Okay, let's pass for a while because people would be bored. Everybody knows where their coulombs are. Yours are down, yours are low, yours are high. Light bulbs spin around once, right? Yes. Right. And you are on and, you're on pass. You guys are on pass and F. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Pass. And. Pass. And. Pass. And. Pass. And. I feel like a choreographer. Pass. And. This isn't bad. You guys are good. Now, of course, somebody might say, geez, is that really the way it works? That first that light, why don't the lights flicker? Right? And you say, well, yeah, there's something wrong with our model. How could we make our model better? Or could we make our model better? What's something else you might do instead of having you pass back and forth? If you had to pass, every time I said pass, if you had to give a coulomb to this gentleman and a coulomb to this gentleman, what would you need?
2.
2 coulombs.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Is there not a gap because I'm not, like, wouldn't the light bulb go out because I'm not? passing current?
Yeah. So the model breaks down a little bit.
Right.
Once again, what are we doing? We're using a concept to try and understand what really happens. Isn't that wonderful? So really what we should be doing is somehow, how many coulombs do you guys have to pass every time I say pass? 2. You would only pass 1, and you would want pass 1. Oh my gosh, parallel circuits. If I measured the current here, the current, the coulombs per second, notice the review, right? What would you read? 2 coulombs a second. And if you were an ammeter, you would read 1 coulomb per second, or 1 amp, and you would read 1 amp. And then we're into the parallel circuit current stuff, right? And the model's doing it. Keith.